Sacramento, Alex Len is back. The Kings and Alex Len have re-signed to a one-year deal that's worth $3.2 million. Alex Len is a Sacramento King. He is back, and he is back for another year. And I am not surprised by this. Alex Len, I like what I saw from Alex Len this past season in the playoffs and the minutes that he got. I thought he was serviceable, especially in the playoff series against the Golden State Warriors. He blocked shots, rebounded the ball. He had some couple of dunks and layups. I thought Alex Len was fantastic, and I think that this signing makes sense because you have obviously a roster spot open, and Alex Len has loved and enjoyed Sacramento here, and he has already come out and said that this place has got the best fans in the world, and he wants to be a part of that and coming back. And he's coming back for a one-year deal, $3.2 million for Alex Len. I'm perfectly fine with that. And I think a big reason why he's coming back is not because he can only help out with the rebounding and blocking shots. I think Mike Brown realized that he can find some more minutes for Alex Len moving forward for next season. This past season, despite the playoffs, Alex Len didn't see much time on the court during the regular season. But, boy, when he found minutes on the court in the playoffs, he did not disappoint, man. And I'm happy for Alex. I'm glad that he is back with us for a year. And for all the fans questioning and wondering what the Kings are going to do as far as their backup position behind Domantas Sabonis, this pretty much makes sense. This pretty much ends that conversation at thought that Alex Len has re-signed with us. And pretty much what the roster is looking like right now, you're pretty much running it back with Lyles, Barnes, and Alex Len. Terrence Davis, probably not going to happen. I mean, I don't think it does happen just because you traded for Kobe Jones on draft night. You traded for Chris Duarte, and you're bringing over Sasha Vezenkov. You signed him to a contract earlier this morning. So I'm hoping Terrence Davis gets a contract with another team because I don't think that he is in the long-term plans. And it sucks to say that because TD really enjoyed TD's stint here. But despite TD, make no mistake about it, the Sacramento Kings are, for the most part, running it back with their roster. And they've added some noticeable pieces with Vezenkov and Duarte and even Kobe Jones trading for him on draft night. And Jalen Swanson as well. So as of where it stands right now, they do have cap space still that they can sign other players. But what I'm thinking is I think they've already solidified and addressed some of their issues that they had. And I think a part of those issues was the rebounding and the defense, interior defense. And I think to fix that, Mike Brown's going to play Alex Len more this upcoming season because he provided interior defense and rebounding and shot blocking in the playoffs. And I think that might solidify that right there. And overall team defense, we'll see what Vezenkov can bring to the table when it comes to defensively, because if you're playing for Mike Brown, you got to play some defense. But boy, Duarte's defense, he's got the upsides there, and defensively, he's got a good wingspan. So it's gonna be fun to see him and Davion Mitchell switch up defensively off the bench. So I'm gonna enjoy that for sure. And overall, we'll see what Kobe Jones has got as well. Slauson, we'll see what he has as well. But if I'm a betting man, I think they're really high on Jones, and I think that he'll find some rotational minutes for Jones. Let me put it this way. I think Jones will get more rotational minutes than Slauson. Now, people have been asking me about Neemias Queta. Big Nimi, yes, I want to see Queta get some minutes too. Mike Brown's got to find some time to get him in some minutes because he's going into his year 3. I'm actually excited to see Neemias Queta in the California Classic and the Summer League in Las Vegas. So I definitely excited to see what he has been working on and how he's developing along with the Summer League team and even the G League team that he's been spending time in. And also, I'm excited to see Keon Ellis. I want to see Keon Ellis, the kid that out of Alabama, play as well as he's been trying to play. So I'm looking forward to seeing Keon Ellis and Big Nimi. When it comes to minutes in your development, you want to see where these young cats are and in their development. So we've seen flashes of it bits and glimpses of it this past season when the Kings were blowing out teams, and those two came in and got some minutes at the end of the game. But I want to see a lot of that in the California Classic and in the Summer League. So, with that being said, overall, hey man, you can't complain. I mean, I honestly, I can't complain at all. I like what Monty McNair and staff have done. They've retained their free agents that they wanted to bring back, and they have, acquired some upsides in shooting, and they brought in their Euro sensation as well. So, looking forward to seeing how this all pans out and works out. I know it will work out. And is this pretty much a wrap for the offseason? No, absolutely not. You can still make some trades, some more minimum moves, and you still have cap space. So we'll see what the Kings do with that. I'm thinking that that probably might go towards Sabonis' extension that they may offer. So we'll see what happens there with that. But overall, I can't complain. You needed a big center. I was hoping or ideally thinking about Christian Wood. I'm surprised that he's still available and out there in the market. I thought he'd sign with the team by now, and I was hoping the Kings would maybe possibly look into signing him. But they stayed patient. They decided that they want to have Alex Len back, and there's a role for Alex Len, and there should be a role for Alex Len. He was fantastic in the minutes that he got in the playoffs this postseason against the Warriors, and he can tremendously help in the interior defense and when it comes to rebounding the ball and blocking shots. We didn't see much of Len get minutes in Game 7, but Mike Brown just screwed up Game 7, so I'm not going to go there. I've been there and done that, but definitely dropped the ball there by not giving Alex Len that many minutes in Game 7, which I think he could have tremendously helped out. But we saw what he did in Games 1 and Game 2, and I think that he's definitely going to get more minutes because Mike Brown realized that he screwed up, and he's going to give him more minutes, and that's the reason why I think they brought him back, because he can be a valuable player off the bench for the Kings moving forward for next season. So I'm excited for Alex Len to come back. I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts on Alex Len coming back. That's going to do it for today's video. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. Smash that like button. Subscribe to this channel if you're new. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. It's all about the Sacramento Kings on my channel. So with that being said, anything else up to date when it comes to the Sacramento Kings, I will keep you guys up to date. And I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.